of, but I don't actually like. I've heard a lot of really good things about it, and it was recommended. All I did was walk into GameStop and I said, "Hey, what is there any like interesting indie games that you would recommend for me to stream?" And people were coming in and out. And she goes, "The only thing I can think of is Bendy that just came out," and I did. All I knew is I love the art direction for this, but I didn't know much about it, and that I'd heard good things. And I was like, yeah, there we go. That's a good idea. So I decided that I wanted to do this today. Probably will do some God of War later tonight for that playthrough as well. But I wanted to break this up. I just got done playing bass for over an hour and running around my room and having a good time, so I'm in a good mood. New game. Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked in cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Work hard, work happy. Bendy and Learnin' Devil Darlin'. Okay, or Little Devil Darlin', excuse me. So he's got the little Mickey Mouse hands, I guess. So this seems to be done in the style of a 1930s cartoon. Chapter 1, Moving Pictures. The Dancing Demon.
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
So am I just this dude? Okay, this seems like it's definitely feels like a horror game. I guess I'll look around in here before I wander off. It looks like a mix between Betty Boop and Mickey Mouse. Okay, well he is adorably creepy. I guess, should I maybe watch this film? Stop trying to cut over, sorry about that. Oh, circle, okay. So, the circles interact, that's... okay. They give me no tutorial at all, how rude. I might, if I just wander into an area, but find out. No. Okay, this is definitely a horror game.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
That's how little I knew about this game, as you can see. Regardless, I love the world. I did a phenomenal job on a lot of this. Audio seems really well done in the headphones as well. That I really feel like these fucking guys have stepped their game up on. Playing with headphones is a game changer for me. Like, it's awesome. Like, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Jesus, I might have decided to just stream that first before I bought this, but it was less than $20 and it's fucking awesome looking. Dreams come true. Ink everywhere, dripping. Oh, none of these doors open. How rude. Am I just trapped in this? The light's on in there, man. I see you in there. I can hear you watching TV too. Watch your step. Danger, keep out. Jump. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
Interact. So I get the dry cell for the lift. And there's one in there. And need to find the second one now because that would be the more sensible approach. This is open. And there's the other dry cell. Alright.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
That's a pretty comfortable way that they let us know how to navigate and develop like the gameplay loop of the puzzle. Turn on the ink machine. Tip, locate the power station. Alright. You know, I definitely realize that I take a different approach to playing games, and actually, like, it helps me enjoy them even more when I stream them. It's interesting. It's like I feel like I feel like presenting it is like makes me like it more than oh, I'm playing darts now? Oh, okay. Oh, no fucking way. Alright then. See, I thought I might get a trophy for playing, but no, I didn't. Bacon soup. Oh, okay, that's how you eat that. I probably just ate a bunch of shit I didn't need to eat yet. I could have actually used for health later.
Get overtime for this.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Oh, I'm actually not looking forward to being chased by shit. Oh, God. This is, this might be a hard game. That's, that's the...
Punching in. Always on time.
So you use the time clock. And that is still blocked off. I don't know what the fuck I keep looking at that for. And there's nothing in this area over here, right? Nothing at all? No? Interesting. I guess I'm just going to go in here and use the time clock. Maybe for some puzzle. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, why you turn the light off like that, man? It's weird. He will set us free. Oh, wonderful. So the cartoons are gonna come alive and fuck me up. That's my guess. Well, try to fuck me up. You know, I have continues, goddammit, so I'll get away. Dreams come true thing. Now, because the light was on in there, I can at least remember that I could go in a door later where the light will be on. I can remember that. Because that one room that I walked past had the light on. Wonderful.
Oh my God. Joey, what were you doing?
Who's laughing now? Creepy assholes. So I'm assuming that Joey was trying to bring cartoons to life. Bendy and sheep songs. Now, it also looks like that's an interesting. Was it like a robot? Okay, I believe it's just a light shining on it. It's not an interactable item. But it's interesting. Okay, so I can't interact with the candles.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Low pressure. So that obviously means that I need to fill it a little. There has to be something I can interact with over here. I do know that it says a low pressure, but can I really not interact with anything? No button there. It's just aggressively stupid. Okay. So, oh, hi, man.
Who put this here?
It's a bone. Okay. No good deal. I'll note to save if I see a puppers. Yeah. Bacon soup. Don't remember.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I certainly don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
So, I need to find out where these pipes are, because one of them burst. That's basically the information, besides the lore of what's going on in the story that I got out of that. Neat. Well, I don't just need no more soup, dude. I don't believe that I even gotten to the point, that I need to ever upgrade health. But I've never played this game, so I don't know. Oh, I just picked it up. Cool. Save. So, was that a collectible? Do you get... You know, once again, there's no trophy. So, I doubt it was like the first doll. Maybe they give you one if you get like 5 or something like that, but I don't even know what the fuck that is, because I'm not watching TV and shit. I don't even know. Dude, that's the ink pressure. I guess this is a different pipe that's fucked up. Okay, well I can't interact with that either. Dude, I don't want to have to walk all the way back through here. I don't believe that I fucked any, like that I missed anything, but I'm also not gonna trek in a direction where I have to re-find this area, because that seems pretty self-explanatory. That's gonna be the appropriate thing. And of course, having to I don't know that other people always notice this, but the reason psychologically why in horror games, the really good ones, you have to fumble around with the controls and you don't really feel a good sense of who you are. Like you don't feel like a good sense of like you're just gonna be able to whoop their ass or just get away from them and really like trick them. You feel like you have to be all fumbled and nervous and shit like that, and really like focused on using controls the right way, is because that adds the tension of like being afraid of something. Ink output schedule, basically. So Thursday is on hold. That was to lift this machine here. I don't know if it's a gear here though. That's cool. Give me the gear. Oh, if this is something to do with that pressure gauge, I'm gonna be a little upset with myself if I just forgot to pick that up. But that'll teach me to pay attention, not just like go from puzzle to puzzle so frivolously. Okay, so and to go where that pressure switch was, or look for more of these guys like that. There's the gear in this room. So when okay, I'm turning up this ink pressure for what reason now? I understand that I'm doing it, but I also am getting the vibe this is a horror game, and that I'm gonna be attacked by a bunch of fucking living drawings and cartoons and shit like that are just gonna try and kill me. So maybe I shouldn't fucking turn on the pressure. 'Cause, you know, it seems to me like I'm gonna have a bad fucking time if that happens. Gear on this, maybe. Why is the gear not showing? Don't know.
I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animation sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the check. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here. At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animation sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his
Okay.
mind, but hey.
Well, I need to find the break room then, because that is something that I haven't done yet. And you're talking about pipes bursting. So, I'm assuming...
Back to the old grind.
Yeah, sure, man. Gonna keep using that fucking thing. I can't just go through that. I don't know that I will be able to. It seems like they might be setting it up for like a Metroidvania kind of Resident Evil 1 kind of, just where you'll come back through that area of the game. Really just can't imagine where this gear needs to go. Well, there looks like a gear right fucking there. I just need to find a way down to whatever room that is. That seems to be the next logical step. This should be the way around that room, though, for real. Unless... I can't just go back this way to find that room, because I don't... A record. What does that do? What's that do? I guess I have a record. It's probably just some random collectible. Or maybe it's music on the menu or some shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back through this way where the leaking pipe was. The break room is gonna be this direction. This looks like something I can pick up though. Really bad. I guess it's just a light board that they draw on. And that makes a little bit of sense. We'll turn that off for sound's sake, I guess. No.
Here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Good deal, man. Yay for wasting time, man. Looks like poison ink. Briar label bacon soup. How wonderful. Okay, so that they just have artists that would just draw tons and tons of pictures for all the... Yeah, that was a tough job, man. It's difficult to think about that with the technology we have now. Like, people back in the day used to sit and just draw cartoons over and over and over and make them into like a flip book style animation. Like, it's not a... It's an arduous process and takes a lot of careful planning as far as your... This looks like the break room to me. I believe this is what it was for, the exit. I guess I'm gonna look at it. I think that's where it came from. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to exit this for sure. I think I'm locked in this place. It looks broken. It's just leaking for no reason. Alright. So... concept seems to be that they have an ink machine in in this cartoon studio. And sheep songs. Now I'm pretty sure to get over to that machine that I need to go through that direction. I don't believe that I can get over that direction in this period of the game. I don't think that they've allowed me that spot, and that's probably where I'll... Just even looking at that, I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do with it. It's not being very well explained. It looks like a vent. Nothing I can fuck with. Dude, I don't know why I feel so aggressive, like I need to fight that thing. It's probably going to be a cunt. Bone as it leaves. There, okay, well, I tried to grab that before, so I got a wrench. And it looks like his little cartoon ribs burst out, and I had a wrench there. That's nice. So, maybe with that wrench I can repair this. I don't know, that they haven't really, like, shown a way that you use items, so that's difficult to even know if that's gonna be the case. Here I might just be walking over here again to just find some shit I missed, but we'll see. I do appreciate that they don't have a run button. It's just even... No, come on, dude. Dude, mess with something, man. What the fuck? Okay, see, this is frustrating as fuck. You know, I hate to be doing this, this sort of behavior of me figuring this shit out on a playthrough that's frustrating. Maybe I can turn that on though, projector to that screen. Doesn't look like there's fucking anything I can interact with though, and that's really frustrating, guys. If you keep acting like this, man, I'm gonna have to fucking... I'm gonna have to jump on the God of War playthrough, and then I'll come back to this a different time after I've I just rather genuinely blindly experience the game, and that's the fun part. You know, that's why I enjoy doing playthroughs, because I feel like I'm experiencing it with a couple of people that I like to experience that with. And but if that means showing you a cool game, I might just do that. And this is where the creepy... Yeah, of course you are.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animation sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Well, so far, they have made it to where, I feel like it's pretty important that you pay attention in this game, and they've done a good job of that, that's for sure. That looks like something I can get into an attic, though. No? Okay. Because it looks like it comes down. Where the exit is, this, I only feel like this could be the break room. Now I'm trying to interact with this stuff because if there's something that hasn't been described to me in a tutorial way. Joey Drew Studios. I mean, unless this is his desk or something like that. Like you're just thinking, art department, ink machine, theater, break room. Okay, well, to the right, obviously, I did not see the signs on the wall telling me where shit is. Break room is probably where the darts are. Something being on pedestals in this room. Those, I believe, work hard, work heavy. I think that was in this direction, though. I don't think there's anything I can interact with as that doorway. They do such a fucking dope job on the soundtrack for this. You know, maybe throw these at something else. Okay. What am I throwing them at? Oh, okay, shit. It's interesting that I just nailed a bullseye the first time I tried this, but well, I mean, I've been playing a little God of War, so I'm getting that aiming thing down. I don't believe that's anything but a fun little game to kill the time. So it seems like, but it seems like this being the break room, I can only fuck with this time clock. I don't believe that I have any items that can fix the ink machine, Locate and place the objects. Where am I gonna locate and place objects though? I mean, god damn it. So I do them to the one creeper. I realize that I raised the ink machine. That's cool. I know that happened. I'm not missing any more objects. I don't believe I can take the fuses out for any reason to see what that does. But then get the fuck out of here, dude. God, why does it sound like shit's jumping around me? It's weird. Okay, so I'm assuming there must be somewhere I can place objects in a room like this. Because this seems to be the spot. Where there might be a ritual of some sort. Who's laughing now? Come on now. Give me something fun. Give me some fun, you cons. I'm assuming because this started on a PC that it was meant to be a point and click kind of geared game. It wasn't meant to be played with a controller, that's for sure. What the fuck? I missed this fucking door. That's horrendous. Okay. What? There's literally nothing in the door that I missed. I thought I found the progression of the game, and I was mad at myself because I felt like I fucked up a little bit, but I can't be too mad if this, yeah, it's showing me nothing. What it seems to me is that this game is kind of a game where you just chill out and figure stuff out. Now, like I said before, I don't know if this is the greatest game for a playthrough. Because there's, you know, for a playthrough, like an unguided playthrough. Like if it was something I had experienced before, I could probably make this a lot more entertaining. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I'm literally just tapping buttons and trying to figure shit out. I don't know how to play the game, and they don't really give you a tutorial to do something like that. I might redo this whole fucking thing too, because this game looks incredibly intriguing, and I do want to share it with folks, but it's, yeah, it's not self-explanatory by any means, and even though the vibe I want for my playthroughs is to be to kind of chill out and just kind of experience it together, I don't know if it's really something that but I keep hearing sound over here though. So that makes me think that there's something that I've missed, and that this is where you progress in the game. That's sound is indicating quite a bit, and it seems like that's it's a new mechanic that a lot of these games are picking up. They're training you to listen to where things are and really use your senses to find things. Also, why the fuck is there only one plant growing inside too? Now I probably will do some research on this game, even if it's just me sitting by myself and playing it and figuring stuff out to do a proper playthrough for folks. I'm really intrigued by this game. It looks really good, but I don't know that it's, okay. And I was gonna say, I don't think it's appropriate for me to do the playthrough. Oh my god, I'm missing a book. Okay. Well, I've got everything else though, so I mean that's good. At least I understand the next direction that I need to be. So wherever this book is, I can figure that out. I think maybe it's in that room that I missed before and hadn't opened, so I'm gonna check real fast. At least I know exactly what I'm looking for, even if I haven't seen it shining at me. I can at least understand the shape of something that will, or in what kinds of locations to look for a book. Couldn't do it with a gear or a record or whatever the fuck, but or a doll. I mean, I'm in a fucking animation studio, but I can do it with the book. There's no book there. By desks and bookshelves. And here. Oh, there's nowhere to duck, is there? Okay.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animation sure aren't being finished on time
Closets.
anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put the money for those pedestals on the break room. We also use the God, Joey said, keep things going. I think we lost the money, but hey, he writes the check. Can I tell you what? If one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
So we are to appease the gods, I see. Which... Okay, well I will say that might have been a less entertaining experience for some. I do understand the gameplay loop and the premise of how to move forward in this game, so I might actually just do this play through like this. So yeah, I think it's that's what I'm gonna stick with. I feel like it's a different experience to watch that. I feel like digging into things and finding things, not knowing what you're doing is kind of a fun thing to do together. And if it's not entertaining, you don't gotta watch it. I don't see a book being in this direction, since I found the gear right there. Time to turn around. Break room. Have I missed a book here? That's creepy. There's a lot of books right here. Give me a book. Here we are. Look at you.
Okay, that's all of them.
Yeah, it is all of them. Fuck yeah, dude. The dancing demon. Oh, he's so cute, right? I believe this was the way. No, this wasn't. I mean, this was the way out to the other thing, right? Yeah, to the ink machine right there. Cool. And book.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow.
Okay,
Should be a
well,
switch around here somewhere.
I know where
Then we
that's
can
at.
start at the main power.
Alright now. Okay, well there's my first trophy. I actually fucking did something. And now I need to turn the switch on. Since I know where everything is because I just stumbled around for fucking ever. Ah, you creepy ass. Well, see, it's almost unnerving when you progress in the story. I was excited about me turning the ink, I guess. Well, you're welcome. There's a pipe burst. And I have a wrench. Can I not do it? There's just some ink on the ground because it's creepy. This is what it feels like. New objective, turn on the ink machine. Oh, of course. And then we will face our fears together. And Gideon will be here with us. You know, he's asleep next to me, giving me his energy. And let's do it, guys. Running. Oh, okay, that's running. So I don't need to run. Okay. Why'd it get dark? Why'd it get dark? It's just, you know, come on, we don't have a flashlight, it's not nice. Oh, you weird fuck. It didn't need to get dark, man. They could have just been like, go do the next thing. They didn't gonna have to. Gonna go back in there and see him, maybe, hopefully. It's, Huh? Huh? I can't turn it off? Now maybe that area was blocked off from before I can walk through for some reason. Probably not. Might give me an indicator of what to go to next, though. You still gonna see the same shit, yeah.
I don't get what Joey's plan is.
Wally Franks.
The animation sure aren't being finished on time anymore. And I don't see why we need
Ah. No one is running shit. Oh, don't run into the fucking wall, man. I can't see where I'm going. I need to turn the light off in my room. Oh, boy. I am alive. A drain the ink. I'm gonna pause this. Hello, Bendy. I'm gonna pause this because I want to turn my lights off, the brightness up on my TV, and get my light going because it is on, but it's. I just did a podcast, so that's just need to get down here and unplug it and get myself going. Because when it comes down to the fact that, like, no, I don't know. I believe on the YouTube channel, the brightness seems to be of a tolerable level, but like for me, I'm not seeing it on my TV. I'm not seeing exactly where I'm fucking at. It's frustrating. So instead, I will just I'm gonna change this up in the middle of the playthrough because I'm like that right now. And I have to pee, but I'm just gonna hold that because, you know, I got balls. Brightness on the TV, that's gotta happen. Sorry about that. Don't know how to use my own remote. And high contrast, maybe that might help. It might also just be fucking dumb because that's kind of how I feel about these kinds of televisions. They're just the craziness of no, I can change the cinema. I'm gonna try that. It's interesting, like how the contrast works with some of this stuff. I don't know. And I don't really know that's the best way to see either, so I'm just gonna lean this guy down. Lower the pressure. So
it's dark and it's cold and it's stuck in behind every single wall. In some places, I swear this godforsaken ink is clear up to my knees. Whoever thought that these crummy pipes could hold up under this kind of strain? Either knows something about pressure I don't, or he's some kind of idiot. But the real worst part about all this are the noises the system makes, like a dying dog in its last legs. Make no mistake, this place, this machine, and this whole darn thing, it just isn't natural. You can bet I won't be doing any more repair jobs for Mr. Joey Drew.
or shall we say Walt Disney? Man. Actually, might be just fine, as I feel like I can be seen well, but it's not glaring in the way of the camera. An axe may come in handy to clear a new path, so it means pick the fucking axe up.
This will definitely come in handy.
And I can hit stuff. Goddamn right. You bitch. The creature lied to us. Oh my goodness, why would you do that? Stepped into the demon circle. So, it seems to me that these cartoons are demonic representations that came to life. And I'm assuming that, Mr. Joey was into rituals and shit.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Well, that means
Press
fucking
on.
pick the axe up and kill
See
stuff,
if I can
dude.
find a way out.
And now that you did that, the demon seems to be alive. And my god, if that fucking thing being tall and looming isn't creepy as fuck. I can't see in there, I'm just gonna go through it anyway. Can't. Okay. Utility shaft number 9. He will set us free.
How did this place get so big?
Creepy ass. It's a big ass photography studio, right? Or an animation studio.
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello?
Rest your head. It's time for bed.
Where the hell did he go? Need to get power to this gate somehow.
Yeah.
Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
Naked Bendy. So, the 3 that are blinking, I'm assuming I'd find those switches to provide power to that switch. Then I'm going to use that switch. It seems like. Hey, I see you. That is one of the lights, that's for sure.
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs, yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
My goodness, man. I think that dude's crazy. Guess I'm gonna look in here for a switch, just to, knowing this is the end of where I can search. And I feel like isolating this area will, stretch further the area where I know not to look. And maybe on the other side of the door, which I cannot interact with. Your soup. Not yet. So, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to be running around attacking.
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs, yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
I'm not recognizing any more switches. Trying to take my time looking around. I don't know that I'm missing a whole lot of anything though. one right there. Behind soup. So the soup, behind soup and behind stuff I can hit with the axe, that's where I need to be looking. Weird. You're weird! So I need to find that third switch though. Because those two stop blinking, so that's I'm just gonna hit everything I can with the axe, hoping that that puts me in the right direction to find a piece of something I need to find. It's not like well, at least if I break the axe and I can't use it anymore, which I don't think that they do, I'll know that I can do that. And being that I'm early enough in the game, at least I'll understand that moving forward that I can do that. And they probably won't kill me this early. Sweet. Bitch. Be so sick if I can just break all of them. That's not gonna be a switch though. Yeah, I'm just... Huh. Oh, it's crazy to me that I would miss that. I'm really searching as deeply as I possibly can, and then I'm still missing things. That's It's really interesting how they did some of this stuff. The design of the levels is very, very well done. I don't, obviously I ain't catching it right away, but I feel like that's providing the right, way to experience this. You know, even though in a lot of ways I could be improving the way that I'm presenting their game. You know, I could, but I feel very, I feel like I'm actively learning how to play it. How the fuck did I, yeah, see, I think there's gonna be a lot of that. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe I missed that. Fuck you, dude. Stop looking at me. I already killed you. God damn it, dude. They do a pretty good job of making you know that you can't do a fucking thing to these things before you can get a chance to hit them with stuff. And I'm running around like a clunky bitch, so like... I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be an easy ride. Pretty sure
It's really dark in here.
is going to be something I don't feel confident about.
First, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink pump to drain it periodically. Now I have this ugly pump switch right in my office. People in and out all day. Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
See, these barrels must feel ink. Yeah, certainly.
Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I'll need to find a way to drain it.
Obviously. I've picked up on that. It's what you call a gameplay loop. And I appreciate it. 8th note. I don't read music, so I don't get that twist that I just know what that is. Because it's interesting to me to learn about shit I like.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging.
God damn me creepy, homie.
Just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear him. He starts up my projector and he dashes for the projection booth and down to the recording studio like the little devil himself
Okay.
behind. A few seconds later, projector turns on. But Sammy, oh no, he don't come out for a long time. This man is weird, crazy weird. I've got half a mind to talk to Mr. Drew about all this, I really do. But then again, I have to admit, Mr. Drew's got his own peculiarities.
The, yeah, see,
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink pump to drain it periodically. Now I have this ugly pump switch right in my office. People in and out all day. Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
so going in there is where I find the pump switch. That's what I'm gathering from May have limited attention span listening to that. Okay. So there's one, correct? Okay, that's what I thought. It's interesting, like, how I tried to interact with that first and it didn't go straight through. That's how you can really tell. Apparently I died. My bad. I am moving. I didn't know this. There it is. See, I'm sitting there mashing my buttons and jumping and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Okay. Yeah, kill that thing. Just because. Dick. Okay, all the switches are ready to go. L1 maybe, yeah. I see you down there, you sons of bitches.
Every day, the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear him. He starts up my projector and he dashes for the projection booth and down the recording studio. Got the little devil himself is chasing behind. A few seconds later, the projector turns on. But Sammy, oh no, he don't come out for a long time. This man is weird, crazy weird. I've got half a mind to talk to Mr. Drew about all this, I really do. But then again, I have to admit, Mr. Drew's got his own peculiarity.
Pool. Gonna play pool? Wanna play pool? I gotta find the stick. Please allow me to play pool. You let me play darts earlier. Okay. Dude, don't fucking tell me going in this room is pointless. 'Cause it doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm missing something. Feels like I'm missing something. Bacon soup. I know this is here. Sign from above.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink concentrated periodically. Now I have just what I needed. More distraction. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. Sammy says she may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've really felt a connection with. She's a part of me. Alice and I, we're going places.
That's nice to hear. Now that I can go in there and try to turn this projector back on, which I don't remember turning off. Maybe that'll activate something different in that room.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. Sammy says she may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've really felt a connection with. She's a part of me. Alice and I, we're going places.
The level of focus and concentration that you need to establish with oneself is like Notice, anyone found faking illness will be docked a full week's wages. Not sick, not paid. Alright. Do not let Joey see this. Happy, sad, disgust, angry. It's all the same face. Emotionless little demon thing. Can I hit that? I'm gonna hit that. There we go. Cool, I've been on art.
Another day, another dollar.
It could save your job. Okay, so I'm assuming time clocks is another like collectible thing. Is like a bunch of certain.
Switch, all right. But that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key. It's like it disappeared into thin air or something. All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans I was making my rounds last week. I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again, I'm out of here.
So I can get me off of Sammy Lawrence after I find a way to shut that ink off. Said something about his keys being stuck in the garbage can. I'm gonna play it as I leave the room.
My dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and
Hall
guess what?
closet.
I can't find my stupid key. It's like they disappeared into thin air or something. All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans I was making my rounds last week. I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again, I'm out of here.
Cool. Okay. Garbage can? No? No? Maybe? Yes? No? I don't know. Regardless, that is not a hallway closet with a broom. So I need to find that. Alright, can't even go into that area. This ink is too high. Is that a hallway closet? It's a hallway. Do I need to turn the ink off? And I can't turn the ink off. I'm in a different area. I can't even go up there. Oh. Fucking shit. I messed up on my triggers. This God of War shit's got me fucked up, man, but I'm going back to it tonight, goddammit. Oh, bitch. Bitch. I don't trust you, little creepy ass.
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me.
You're some creepy fuck. find goddamn a hallway closet with a waste bin.
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs. I still sing them, for I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace.
Hey! Dude, I just looked away and you're just there? Is that how that works? God, you creepy cunt. Oh my. Yeah, you fucking sneaky son of a bitch. Get in the goddamn bin. So this is that useless ass room in the pool table, I guess. Maybe something will eventually have something to do with this pool table. Maybe I'll get a fucking pool stick and then come, you know, I'll know to come back to this room. And maybe it's just there to be it. There we go.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month.
Uh-huh.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my hours.
Just what I needed. More distractions.
Oh, it's still going, cool.
Cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know. Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. The banjo playfully clucks. The violin again screams. The drum thunders in triumph. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you. Every artistic person needs a sanctuary.
Violin,
Joey Drew has
banjo,
his, and I've got mine.
violin,
To
drum.
enter, you need only
I can remember that.
know my favorite song. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. The banjo
Violin,
playfully
banjo,
clucks.
VBVD.
Again screams. The drum thunders in triumph. Sing my song.
Very bad for neural disease. And that will, that's what you call a musical acronym that will
Oh,
help.
there's something I've got to do in here. I feel
Okay.
like I'm missing something.
am missing a banjo, right? Yeah?
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. He says she may be as popular
Hi, there we go.
someday. These past few weeks, I voiced everything from Downtown to dancing to I really felt a connection with. She's a part of me.
Projector screen might need to be on.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here, my the band will be swinging. Little devil intelligent behind. Few seconds later, projector turns on. What's standing on your
Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Sing a happy song, whistle a merry tune, wait for his arrival. He's coming very soon. Well, that's cool, man.
One down.
Find the second valve. Alright, you creepy ass.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here.
Dude,
People really seem to enjoy my
I can't see what the fuck is going. Stop, leave me alone, man. I need bacon soup.
from talking to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I really felt a connection with. She's a part of me.
Dude, why? Where? L1. Oh. No, no. Get the fuck out of the way. Stop. Son of a bitch. Jesus. I'm terrible at this so far. I think we're meant to be terrible at these games. Need more soup. Find me soup. God, this game is creepy as fuck. Now.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here, my the band will be swinging.
Okay, so there's a pool table that's completely set up there. That's for sure something I'm gonna need to remember. It's a room that has no function so far. I don't think I can go down to this door. That's the exit, I think. there was a whole area where I couldn't go in because it was too surrounded, or it was too submerged in ink. So I need to find that. Man, right there, man. God damn it. There, man. And this is
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs. Yes. I still sing them, for I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final.
now. I believe maybe using that knob I can get into that office because something was flowing in front of it. That makes sense. I can probably do that. So, and I do see there's a run button. It is wonky and I like it. It feels right. They do seem to have made a lot of this large enough to where can really see that's that is open. Okay. Why you creepy like that, man? Just get the fuck out of here, dude. I'll fuck you up.
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
I need to find the valve. And it goes in that spot, so that's nice of him to do that. Create an outline for you so you understand where it goes. Work hard, work happy. I hear you, you son of a bitch. Giving it down here where all centers. Oh, Lord.
Was that thing holding my valve?
Sheep come to slaughter.
I love the quiet, and that's hard to come by in these busy times. And yeah, sure, it may stink to high heaven down here, but it's just perfect for an old lyricist like me. Many songs always got some bounce, but if I didn't get away once in a while, they'd never have any words to go with them. So I'll keep my mind singing and my nose closed.
Ah. Fuck you. Where you at? Where's the dash button? Ugh. this one up. Sing with me. This is a puzzle, and I don't know what any of this is doing. Oh, that.
Sorry I had to do that.
Yeah, something landed on him. I just squashed him, and I didn't even pay attention to how I did it. Well, that's just fine. I killed him, and I have the valve. And you must die, fucking weird thing. Making me nervous anyway, just from being around, dude. Just...
Okay, that should do it.
Both valves are done, so go to Sammy's office, which is probably good. I remembered to check this area before I went into his office again. Excuse me. Palm control, yes please. My. Very sorry, but I have to pee like real bad, so I'm gonna do that real fast. Okay, and I'm back, and the current objective is take the stairs, so it looks like I'm going to finish this this chapter here. Then I might move on to God of War, but
So I go to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid sheet. It's like they disappeared into thin air or something. All I can think is that it must have fallen one of the other kids out in my room, but I just don't know who else did.
oh, what?
It's time for bed.
Well
There
then,
we go now, roaming away now, would we? No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel. But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body.
Beautiful ink buddy.
Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling. Let us begin. The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Yeah?
Sheep, 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 it's time for sleep. Rest your head. It's time for bed. In the morning, you may wake. Or in the morning, you'll be dead. Hear me, Bendy.
Ah,
Rise from the darkness.
I can't move.
And claim my offering. Free me, I beg you. I summon you, ink demon. Show your face and take this tender sheep. No, my lord, stay back. I am your prophet. I am your God.
I don't have an axe either, so I need an axe to get through that wall. Well, I think I'm just gonna die and come back and do that, because I am going to escape the goddamn fucking ink demon, goddammit. This is gonna happen. And, yes please, that feels so good. It's your little... Oh, where is my axe? Oh! Can I get an axe? No? What is the door? You know, I gotta figure out what the fuck this shit is before I can even start running. That sucks. That's super lame. Whatever. I'm still gonna run through this as quickly as I can so I can figure out where the fuck to go to run away. It's weird. That's for sure. They're not gonna make this shit attack me, so that's cool. I mean, there's an axe. Cool, cool. Okay, well, now I can run through here. You know, that's probably a lot less exciting, but at least they don't make me fight the stuff and keep running, because that would be lame. And after okay, I'm starting to understand how to aim with the axe at least, so that's good. Because I'm gonna need it, goddamn, to run from this shit. My. That's because the resurrection statue. Where am I going? Where am I going? What the fuck, man? I could see. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of this, so I'm gonna and I have to figure this shit out so I don't fucking continue to have an agonizing playthrough. Do I not have the axe now? What the fuck, dude? It's like I couldn't attack Bendy, but it doesn't seem like that I can now have the axe to knock over barriers. Just need to... It seems like it goes in levels of sequences like that. I don't know. We'll see. Show me your, Fuck. Alright. Once again, I'm going to try and, adjust the brightness. And, well, that's pretty dope. I'm gonna fucking turn that shit way up because that actually might be awesome. If that's the case, that's fucking sick. This is at 50 and I'm sure, yes, I'm sure it looks good to y'all, but if you're just gonna watch me stumble around and play like dick, then, and that is the wrong way. Okay. There is absolutely no margin for error when you're running from the Mickey Mouse demon, that's for sure. Right, left, and then left around this thing. Yes, no, yes. Okay, am I just fucking not utilizing the dash, or what the fuck? I mean, I'm holding the dash button. Let me follow that to see if, controls, sensitivity, 25 seems fine, tips on. You know, I wish they had like a controller layout. They fucking have to, man. Jesus Christ, really? Alright. So I see a door. If I can shoot toward that door straight, then I can open up through that door and I can pass this level. That's something I'm going for, at least. That's what shows the exit there. So I was just going the fucking wrong way the whole time. That's why I was getting hit. Okay, well, shit, dude, I'm sorry about that. Fucking garbage right there.
Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself.
Goofy.
Boris?
So I'm assuming that's someone that he used to work with at the cartoon studio. Okay, chapter 3, The Rise and Fall. Boris the Wolf. Okay. Gonna end this playthrough after the first two chapters, and then next time, the next video in the playlist, you can check out the rest of this game. But I'm gonna go and play God of War. Probably play some more music before I go to bed tonight. Today is dedicated to Georgia Perception, so I know that I'm going to, God of War. It's only 4:51, so I'll see everybody later. I'll see you in the next playthrough.